Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor to the Heavenly Father and the Son by their true names, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Harakak Wadash. Double honors to my old apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the Akim of Great Millstone pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth in these last days. Shalom. And in this video, just want to go over you know, basically World War III, which is soon is on the rise. It's soon to begin, and going to answer a few questions, people may have, because you got people that's thinking, oh, everybody on the planet gonna get destroyed in World War III via those nuclear missiles. Okay, and that's not true. Only Babylon the Great, which is America, and over the land of Israel is going to get totally desolate. All right. And Matthew 24, 1 and 2 speaks on that about, that prophecy of the land of Israel being destroyed, being desolate by these missiles. All right. Because you still have that a piece of that temple, a piece of that second temple that's still standing, you know. And the Lord said, you know, roughly paraphrasing, not one stone should be left standing. All right, but we're gonna get into this, and bear with me, Akim. I know I'm reading kind of low, but in the house and everything. But let's get started. This Revelation 8 and 7. The first angel sounded, and there followed hail and fire mingled with blood, and they were cast upon the earth, and the third part of trees was burnt up, and all green grass was burnt up. So in Revelation the 8th chapter, in these verses that we're reading, pretty much the whole chapter, it goes into these ICBM missiles and these nuclear missiles, and it gives you also a percentage of the Earth's, population that's going to get wiped out. Okay, and this is prophecy, and it will happen. It's the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. Okay, it says, and the second angel sounded, and as it were a great mountain burning with fire was cast into the sea. And the sea represents, people, nations, and whatnot. All right. And the third part of the sea became blood. All right. Which that's destruction, that's death. Okay. Mass death. All right. And notice is giving you is giving you the percentage, third part. All right. And the third part of the creatures which were in the sea and had life died, and the third part of the ships were destroyed. All right. And the third, so all these, over there in, not to get off topic, but, over there in, when Armageddon kicks off, mountain of the troops and stuff like that, they're gonna, eradicate each other. And, in Second Ezra's 13th chapter, the Lord is gonna, in the midst of all that, the Lord is gonna pull up on them, all right. So, in these times we closely entering. I mean, we in these times. It's like it. All right. It says, and the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp, and it fell upon the third part of the rivers and upon the fountains of waters. All right, and this basically a big missile. Okay. All right, and like I said, it's giving you a percentage of the Earth's population. Of the trees, environment, creatures, all that, the people. it's giving you a percentage. All right, and and that percentage is a third of the Earth's population, which that's a lot. You know, you got billions of people. You know, on the Earth. 7 billion. So that's you know, um, and it says, and the name of the star is called Wormwood. And the third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of the waters because they were made bitter. So, you ain't gonna even be able to drink water. Plus you're gonna have radiation, and all that. All right. But the point was, I wanted to get that third part. Okay. So proving, uh, you know, casting down lies and everything, like, because you got, um, these people speaking on World War III and stuff like that, and just coming with their own philosophy and you know and own opinion and stuff like that. They're saying, oh, everybody's going to get destroyed and wiped off the face of the earth. Oh, the earth is going to get destroyed. No. Let me get selected. I'm gonna get these next two precepts. Just Ecclesiastes 1 and 4. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. You hear that? It's don't need to be broken down. That's another one I found. Psalms 119 and 90. Thy faithfulness is until all generations. Thou hast established the earth, and it abideth. All right. So the point is, even in World War III and after World War III, the earth is still going to be here. All right. He's still going to have people on the earth. Just a third of the earth's population is going to be, destroyed. Um, There's Ecclesiastes 8 and 5. Whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing, and a wise man's heart discerneth both time and judgment. All right. So this your only way out for you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know, who are Israelites. It's your only way out. And you know, evil meaning bad time, and troublesome times. Desolate times. It's coming. You know. Even before World War III pop off, you got Jacob's Trouble and stuff like that. Martial law. Famine, food shortage, all that. You know, uh, insurrection. You know, civil unrest, all that. All right, and it says, and a wise man's heart discerneth both time and judgment. So, if you wise, you will be, you know, uh, paying attention to the times. What's going on around the world and stuff, and the prophecies. The judgments. You know, you'll be tuned into the men of the Lord. Beginning with the elder apostles, great millstone, down to the least of us. You'll be seeking some truth, as you know, before all hell break loose. Because once all hell break loose, it's too late. It's Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. All right. So while everything's so-called normal, and you know, uh, you still can work and whatnot, and still have a somewhat you know got your lights on in your house, got food and all that, you should be seeking the Lord in these times. Before all that is taken away. All right, because all this, is about to be taken away. You know, your house, your kids, your car, your job, all that. You know, you ain't about to have no job, no money to get gas, get food, get medicine, none of that. This Zephaniah 1 and 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. All right. So you if you relying on you know money as a defense, that's it's telling you right here that's not going to work at all. You know, and that speedy riddance. Those missiles are a part of that speedy riddance. That causes they got hypersonic missiles as well. That causes mass destruction in a short span of time. You know, but that's pretty much all the precepts, and I don't want to get you know interrupted or cut off. Okay. All right. With that, Lord willing is edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to the Heavenly Father and His Son by their true names. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakak Wadash. Double honors to my elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the argument Great Millstone pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Kwam Yashala and Babal Babal.